Hey everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of the Gibson Mod Shop Collection Update. I'm your host as always, C-Bus Brian from the rock band Sanitarium. Check us out at sanitariumrockband.com. Not sure what happened last week. Apparently some people were able to see the uploads. I was not. No matter what I did, there were no new guitars for me. I don't get it. But this week, it looks like we got 14. Some of them may be repeats. I'm not entirely sure, but, oh, I forgot. Oh my gosh. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Merry Kwanzaa. Merry Hanukkah. To everybody who celebrates and doesn't celebrate. Happy. And, almost done with the year. Can you believe it? I think we have one more mod shop if they update on New Year's Eve. So, anyway, without any further ado, like I said, we have like 14 guitars to get to. So, let's get to them. First up, 1957 Les Paul Classic Custom Reissue, Sunny Cherry Burst. Not bad, okay. I was going to say that's a mahogany top. No, I'm not too sure. 57s? Maybe. Kind of looks like it. The cream pickup really works well. The wraparound tailpiece. I've had one of those before. Mine had a lightning bar, so I wasn't too thrilled with it. Nice ebony, dark ebony fretboard, of course. What do you think? Do you guys like the wraparound tailpieces? Some people say it's more slinky. It makes the tension less there. I'm not sure how that works because you're still tuning it to the same pitch. So why would it be less tense? And I don't know. If you know, explain it to me. That is a lovely color. Looks like they got aged reflector knobs on there. This soap bar P90 is there. It's a very pretty guitar. Absolutely. Oh, and they did the burst on the back. Nice. Very nice. Even on the neck. I like it. Oh, wait, we have 14 guitars, so I got to get going here. What's our DS serial number? Because I'm pretty sure we have one. 154. It's 154, yet it has the mod collection sticker. That's a first. The first time we saw that sticker was on 2 something? Oh, good lord. Did I do this route? Holy crap. That's terrible. Actually, that would have to improve to be terrible. Oh my god. Look at it. I'm looking. Thank you, Professor Plum. All right, well, it's got that horrible gouge in it, so I'm sure they're not gonna price this custom over $5,000, right? Silly Brian. $7,700. Whoo, $7,700, and your guitar has that. Yeah. Anyway. What we have here is a 2024 1950 Les Paul Custom Reissue. Sunny Cherry Burst finish. Modifications consist of the exclusive custom finish and that horrible route job. Don't you just hate a bad route job? P90 soap bar in the neck. Pickup shop exclusive 57 classic double classic white in the bridge position. Brown control covers, blah, 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 blah. 8.7 pounds. Not a bad weight. Well, there you go. Pretty guitar, pretty expensive. Next. Les Paul Custom Lincoln Gold. Definitely penny colored. I'll give them that. It looks very weird with the, without a wrap tail and only one pickup. But I kind of like it. Is this a Supreme? Did I read Supreme? Or am I just hallucinating? That is a pretty color. The gold hardware works well with that. And the gold knobs, you would think it would be too much, but it really kind of pulls it out there. It does not say Supreme, but it's got the Super 400 inlays. And a black back. Oh, matching headstocks. Headstock. No, it's only got one. Like it. And it got the Imperial Grover tuners. Ooh, fancy. He is chosen. And we have another DS serial number. 131 again with the Mod Shop sticker. I guess it's not as rare as we thought it was. I like that color. I bet in person that guitar is going to look fantastic. $5,900. It's $6,000. Let's just say it. A bit much for my taste. Not surprising. 2023 Les Paul Custom. Lincoln Gold. I really like that finish. No toggle switch. Well, of course not. There's only one pickup. Gold hardware, Imperial tuners, custom Bucker Alnico 2 pickup. 9.3 pounds, a bit on the chunky side. And mahogany body material. Top is maple. The other one is the one I wanted to look at for that. No fancy electronics, so that's all you get. Sometimes that's all you need. Let me go back here real quick. I know. 14 guitars, we got to get through them. But I just wanted to see. No, that must be mahogany top. Anyway, so there you go. 57 mahogany top. It looks good. Next. I need another drink. Good Lord. Excuse me. I think the in-laws made me sick. 1958 Les Paul Standard reissue Cajun Persuasion. We've seen guitars with this type of finish before. Sometimes the border encroaches out a little more onto the board. I never liked the weird brown swampy looking border. The middle looks pretty cool. I love the green. The black plastics work well. That just looks dirty to me. Because it even goes up and travels into the inlays there that have the brown tint to them on the quote-unquote, big quote marks, cheaper guitars. But, thirsty rosewood fretboard. And they gave it a brown back. Interesting choice. I guess that could be the encroaching of it onto the other side. Looks like we have a stinger here that's hard to see. A big stinger. Open back tuners. That looks like mini bass tuners. DS224. That's an interesting looking headstock with those tuners. Huh. I wonder what they call those. Yeah. Not my favorite. So we have $4,500 for that piece of wonderfulness. Mod Collection activity. The 2024 1958 Les Paul Standard reissue. Les Paul Standard reissue. 1958. There we go. That's why. Reissue 1958. Duh. Get on the wheel here. You miss 1 week of doing this, and all of a sudden everything that you know flies out the window. Black plastic. It is Star Tight open gear tuners with gold mounting screws. Star Tight. Whatever. I don't know if I'd like that with the open back. We get all a bunch of dirt and grit and hair in there. Blech, they wouldn't work anymore. Whatever. Anyway, sorry. 8.15 pounds. That's an alright guitar. It's pretty, but I don't like the border. Next. Here we go with a 1959 Les Paul Standard reissue. Okay, I think all these have had a year in reissue, so they're all going to be really expensive. Spanish Moss Shadow. It's an interesting color. The ambered over knobs work well with it, but I don't know. It's kind of slaty to me. Kind of dull, maybe, although it looks like you can see the wood grain underneath, which would be kind of cool, so maybe it looks better in person. It's got a nice rosewood fretboard, though. Thirsty, of course. No poker chip. An interesting back. Dark back, natural neck up to a point, and then fade into the headstock. I don't know if we've seen that before. Sort of a stinger without it being a stinger. And this one is DS212. Have they all been DSs this week so far? I'm not a huge fan of the color. It's all right. 1959 reissue, $6,000. $6.5. $500 off. Terrible. 2024 1959 Les Paul Standard reissue. Spanish moss shadow finish. Not my favorite. Modifications consist of the boring custom finish, gloss top satin back, burst buckler 2 in the neck, burst buckler 3 in the bridge, with gold covered hardwares, blah, 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 blah. 8.15 pounds. Not a bad weight. No fancy electronics. Next. Here we go. I like the way this one looks, and it looks like it has dirty fingers in it. A pickup I would like to try. It's got sort of a purple hue to it. 1960 Les Paul Standard Reissue Lavender Sparkle Burst. Sparkle, sparkle. Let's just see how sparkly this is. We got the black speed knobs. Definitely a purple hue to it. It was have to be dirty fingers pickups. I like this. I like the way the wood grain is there. I like the shade of purple. And that fretboard is lovely. Thirsty, of course, but lovely. And the back? Natural. Okay, I get it. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Moto cover plates. Moto cover. Nice. Looks like it might be a satin back. Satin back. I'm bringing satin back. And we have DS210? What do you think? 210? I think so. Oh, somebody signed this one? Please do not sign the binding on the fretboard. Thank you. 1960. It's a reissue. It's 1960. Oh, well, there it is. It's $5,600. I raised it up too much. Jeez, they're all expensive guitars this week so far. 2024 1960 Les Paul Standard Reissue Lavender Sparkle Burst. Sparkle, sparkle. I didn't see any sparkle. Did you? I didn't. Normally I would go look back, but milk bottle tuners, keystones, dirty fingers, plus pickups. Both of them are dirty fingers plus. Interesting. 9.25 pounds, 9.25 pounds. That's chunky, if not really close to chunky. Yes, they're both dirty fingers plus. Wow. There you go. Nice looking guitar. Next. Somebody just get this and send it right to Hetfield because you know he would love it. Actually, if Kirk played Explorers, which I don't know if I have ever seen him play an Explorer, this color would be right up his alley. 80s Explorer. Oh, here we go. Benzatinium? Let's say that would be Sanitinium. Let's see what that means, shall we? An ancient Greek sizzy. Byzantine. Founded in the 7th century. Yeah, okay. What's it got to do with purple? Who knows? Not a matching headstock, but I can forgive him for that. This color looks pretty awesome. Almost used a swear word there. Look out. Yeah, I'm digging this purple. With the uncovered pickups. Looking great. This one has to be gone. Nice rosewood fretboard. Did they do it on the back? They usually do. It's usually a full-on refin with the Explorers. Yeah, and a natural neck. Okay, that makes it even more unique. Look at that color. That is really, really cool. Transition's a bit harsh, but still, I like it. Though it doesn't look like you get a Gibson logo on the headstock. Oh, there it is. They purpled it over. Purpled it over? They sprayed it over with purple? Yeah, look at that purple. Pretty purple. Oh my God. Okay, guys, you need to let your workers have a lunch break. They're chewing on the finish. Somebody's teething a baby there on the assembly line. Hey, what do we got? $3,000, the cheapest one we've seen so far. I bet you this one's gone, though. Let's see. No, not yet. Okay, you want it, it's there. 2023 80s Explorer, interesting. Violet Magic Metallic. Now, wait a minute. Explorer Byzantine Metallic. And down here, it's Violet Magic Metallic. I like the Violet Magic Metallic better. Its modifications consist of an exclusive custom double-named finish. 59 tribute pickups. Chrome hardware, blah, 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 blah. Weighs 8.3 pounds. Not a bad weight at all, even for an Explorer. 59 tribute. Have I heard those before? Heard of those before? I know I haven't heard them. Interesting. Anyway, next. Like I said, we got a lot to get through here. Wow. I really like the cover on this one, or the top on this one. Les Paul Standards 60s Autumn Burst. We got the reflector knobs. We got a killer looking top. How do they do that? Because that's not all wood grain. That can't be. Almost looks like spin art. That's gorgeous. Love how it just kind of like stays dark except for under the bridge pickup. And it's like, rawr. No poker chip. That's a good idea on that one. What's the fretboard look like on this? Dark rosewood, dirty rosewood. Is this aged? That needs some serious loving there. That top is amazing. There's no way they did that on the back. No way. Yeah, dark back. Thought so. That kind of works. Actually, it's more of a brown back. That works, you know. I don't think we have a hidden stinger. But we may have something interesting there to look at. Hang on. Okay, why'd you give us that sort of angle of the photo? Oh, okay, so you can see through the wood grain. It's not satin, but you can still see no wood filler. Grain filler? Yeah, that's it. That one was made not too long ago, 267th day of 2024. Yeah, okay. I like, wow, nice case. I like the way this one looks. Les Paul Standard 60s Autumn Blast. I don't really get autumn from it. I would have, like Cosmic Blast or Volcanic Hole or something. $4,000? $3,300. That was not too off. Has anybody taken that one yet? No, still there. It is a 2024 Les Paul Standards Autumn Blast Burst. It has custom Bucker Alnico 3 pickups. It weighs 9.95 pounds. Almost a chunky monkey. Very, very, very close. But not quite. Close enough for horseshoes and hand grenades. I like that one. I like that one a lot. Next, we have an ES330 Emerald Burst. Those small block inlays working well. Love the green. Love the wood grain underneath. This almost makes it look like that fretboard is glowing. It's got the lighter color on either side. We got P90 pickups. Please tell me this is the same on the back, because that would be really pretty. I even like the natural neck. Wow, look at that. Gorgeous! Congratulations, whoever got that piece of wood. Very, very nice. I bet that dances in person. Looks satin. Anybody chewing on that one? No. ES330, $4,000. 2024 ES330 Emerald Burst. I really like that finish. Put that finish on a Les Paul. Boom. Modification consists of the exclusive custom finish, of course. Gloss transparent candy green over silver metallic. Really? There's a silver metallic under that? With an ebony perimeter. Top back with satin ebony sides. A satin natural neck. And satin headstock. Satin on your satin with a satin on the side. 6.25 pounds. 6.25 pounds. That is light. You can pick that up and throw it right through your ceiling. It's so light. P90s, no fancy electronics. I really like that color. I really dig it. I dig it, yo. That's my bag, man. Here we go. Next. Another single coil pickup. Guitar in a really interesting color, he said politely. Les Paul Jr. Evergreen Mahogany. Now, I'm not so far getting green. More of a gray. I guess it's kind of there. What do we got going on there? That is a thirsty rosewood fretboard with Ziedatele inlays. P90 again, wrap tail. The ambered over knobs look nice. I'm not sure about that color. I think this is one I'd have to see in person. Full on with a stinger. Okay, I'm intrigued. Love that neck. And then that stinger, ba-da-boom. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, I'd see this one in person and play around with it properly. They give you the old school logo. And sprayed it over, of course. And unfortunately the button tuners, but that's what goes with the Junior most of the time. Not a fan of the button tuners. I just don't like them. Oh, well, there you go. $2,400. Somebody got it. Somebody liked it. Not surprising. Yes. If you got it and you listen to the show, please send me some pictures of that outside or in some brighter light. I'd really like to see the way that color really looks because it's really dark here. 2024 Les Paul Jr. Evergreen Mahogany. I don't get the evergreen too much. More of a slate gray. 7.6 pounds. Not a bad weight. P90, no fancy electronics. Simple, pleasant, probably a really good sounding guitar for a little too much of a price. Next we have a Les Paul Axis Custom Vermilion Dollar Red. Interesting. Dollar red. Okay. Now, we've seen Slash has had a Vermilion Burst, Brilliant Red. His Vermilion Burst is green, isn't it? No, that's the Anaconda Burst. Sorry. Ignore me. We're looking at this as a custom, or it's an Axis Custom. Black back. It's got the Rhino thing on the back. Looks like we have 254. And it's a pretty red. I'll give you that. But, I'm not a fan of Floyd Roses. You know that. Whew, $5,700. 2024 Les Paul Axis Custom Vermilion Dollar Red finish. Burstbucker Pro in the neck. Burstbucker Lead Pro and Plus in the bridge. With chrome covers. 8.15 pounds. That's not bad for that kind of guitar. They usually have a little bit more heft to them, I think. But you take out some of the material for the Pink Floyd. For the Floyd Rose. Yeah, not bad. Next, Les Paul Standards 50s in Dark Chocolate Parfait. I'm not getting chocolate from this. I'm getting red. Strawberry Parfait. What the heck is going on up there? Hang on a second. Hang on. Something looked a little weird there. Let's see. I'm getting a nice deep red. I like the color. Witch Hut knobs. Not a fan personally, but there you go. The blacked out hardware works well. Does this have a carved top to it? Yeah, it's a 50s. Well, okay. Looks like we got a stinger on the back. I don't know what's up with my voice today. I keep having to take drinks. That is a really, really good color. Stinger on the back. With the blacked out tuners, this is looking really good to me. I really like this. Okay, so maybe it's just the blacked out headstock. Because that first picture... Ooh, nice side profile you're going to get with that. Somebody dropped a little there Peruvian marching powder there on the finish. Whoa! What is that? It's like a mustard colored hard shell. I mean, most of them are hard shell, but like flight case? That it's like retro and new. That's crazy. I kind of like that. Where did that come from? I like this guitar, except I would change the knobs, but it doesn't look like it has a carved top. That's pretty cool. Let's take a look at this. $3,300. 2024 Les Paul Standards 50s has to have a carved top. Dark chocolate parfait finish. I don't get dark chocolate from this at all. Maybe strawberry parfait? Cherry parfait? Cherry parfait. Tusk nut, witch hat knobs, no silkscreen. Open coil 70s tribute pickups, 9.6 pounds. Again, almost a chunky monkey. It comes with an upgraded Gibson hardshell road case. I have not seen those before. I should probably check out their selection of cases because I think they sell those separately now. Next. This one, I think, was teased on Cesar's Instagram, I think. This one. 1957 Les Paul Standard reissue Galaxy Burst. This wasn't the one he was making, though, was it? I didn't watch, so. We've seen this finish before on an ES guitar and maybe on an Explorer. I always like them. This one's border, though, has got me kind of funky. It looks like it's not, at least from the pictures, it looks like it's not finished, like it's scraped off, you know? Kind of takes away from it. But the gold hardware, the gold knobs, I like that gold up there in the corner, almost looks like a lion face. Rawr. Mufasa, why did you kill me? Or Scar, why did you kill me? Oh, okay. Full on. Nice. Even the back plates? Nice job. I'm digging this one. If this one's still around, I'll be surprised. Matching headstock? Yeah, if this one's still around, I'm really surprised. I know it's going to be pricey because it has a year and it has the word reissue. 57, I think it has the mahogany top. 248 with the top of the 8 cut off. Nice. Okay, I kind of get it now more with the side profile there. Gorgeous. Gorgeous guitar. What? Whoa, I have no idea. 7.5? 5.5. Okay. That was 2 off. 2,000 off. We have a 2024 1957 Les Paul Standard reissue. 1957 classic pickups, of course. 57 classic pickups, I should say. Gold covers. Black pickup rings, no pick guard. 9.3 pounds. Top is maple, not mahogany. According to that, but, you know, it's not like that's never wrong. Gorgeous guitar. Still there? At that price point, I could see it still being there. No, somebody got it. Okay. I wonder if the same person who's bought like the ES for all the Galaxy ones, basically the Galaxy Bursts. I wonder if they've gotten all of them. That would be kind of cool. Can you imagine having that collection? We only have 2 left. Sweet. Next, Les Paul Standards 50s half gold, half sunburst. I know we've seen something like this before. Whether or not it was this guitar and whether or not it was a sunburst, I'm not positive. It always makes me wonder what's under that other side, though. Because you could see them with only like one, like a piece of maple that has one good side to it. Reflector knobs, I mean, that looks great. And then you have this. This looks, you know, like a gold top. I'm not sure I like this one. But, you know, I like the burst side better than that. So, I wonder if they did it on the back. Probably not. They didn't do the headstock. I mean, you gotta like double down on this when you do this. If it was reversed on the back, like the sunburst was on the top, yeah. Let's see what they did. Drum roll, please. Okay. They did something. They gave it a red back with darker red on one side, lighter red on the other, all the way up, and then the double stinger with the black that isn't there. Now that would be a cool front. Black and gold, which I think we've seen before. You either do like top black Do a black and gold like this, but then like in the middle, where in between the pickups, have it like a swirl of the black and gold. The back of this to me is more impressive than the front. Yeah. I mean, it just makes me want to have more of the right side of the guitar, because it just like, it's so like, oh wow, look at that finish, and then you got the gold, and you're like, wow, it's a gold top, but I'd rather have two guitars, one gold top and one on the Sunburst. I don't know, 4.5, 3,400. Okay, still there. Nope, somebody got it. Not surprising. 2024 Les Paul Standards 50s, half gold, half Sunburst. How tempting would you be to scrape off that gold to see if to see what the wood underneath looks like? I'd be tempted. I would be. So here we go. Okay, exclusive custom finish with half gold, half Sunburst top, half cherry, half dark cherry back, and a half black, half gold stinger. Custom bucker, half black, half gold stinger on the headstock, which they left out. Custom bucker Alnico 3 pickups, black and cream control covers, blah, 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 blah. 8.9 pounds. Hefty. No middle pickup. Well, of course there's no middle pickup. Well, that's weird. And last, and certainly not least, one for the lefties. There we go. ES335 Grateful Red. I like the color, although it's more of a grapefruit color, or washed out pink. I like it though. I don't know. I just, it appeals to me. It does. I'm not a left-handed though, so I can't play it without some modifications. Love that fretboard though. Wow. Very streaky, very thirsty. Rosewood fretboard. Please tell me they did this on the back. Please, 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 please. Thank you. With the natural neck. Yeah, I'm digging that. That is really cool. The lefties get lucky. Pretty guitar, definitely. And they didn't call it something silly like, salmon red or salmon sundown or something. Grateful Red. It's even a really cool sounding name. Although I don't think Jerry Garcia played an ES guitar. I may be wrong. I don't know a whole lot about the Grateful Dead. 4,000. On the nose. Bam. All right. About time I got one right. Ooh, it's a 2021. Almost 5 years old. 4 years old. ES335 Grateful Red finish. The modifications consist of the exclusive custom finish, which is actually really cool. Gloss top and back. Natural satin neck. Weighs 8 pounds. No chunky monkeys this week. T-type humbuckers, of course, in an ES. All right, that was the last one. So I'm going to pick my favorite for the week. Well, yeah. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. I'm going with the Explorer. I really like that purple. That is really cool. Let me know what your favorite is in the comments below. Thank you for hanging out this week. Sorry I missed last week. I really don't know what happened. I am C-Bus Brian from the rock band Sanitarium. Check us out at sanitariumrockband.com. And as always, please, rock on and happy holidays. Thank you so much for tuning in. Rock on.